I'm back. I had to make an adjustment to the fucking thing. Anyway, it's going to be a long motherfucking day today. I thought I'd do my fucking my YouTube live from the car, seeing as how I did it from the office the last couple of days. The last couple of times was because it was fucking sub-0 degrees in fucking Pittsburgh. Fucking, it's a balmy 34 degrees. Fucking heat wave going on in this motherfucker. That was a bunch of bullshit coming back from fucking Florida after New Year's. Being on a beach, and then a week later it was like fucking, I was in sub fucking 30 degree wind chills and stupid shit. But anyway, today is gonna be a fucking awesome day. Awesome, I fucking tell you. Today, I am going to do legs. It is a leg day, higher volume leg day. I am gonna push a little bit of weight, but not much, and I am gonna fucking make sure I crank it the fuck out. I am gonna get a fabulous fucking pump on my legs to the point where I can't even fucking walk, because tomorrow is off day. I have worked out just about every day since I've gotten back from Florida, and I am going to take tomorrow to only do yoga, planks, and prep food, and work on work. I mean, it's off from all sorts of other shit, but it's not going to be off from fucking working out. From well, I mean, I'm not gonna work out, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm fucking saying. Anyway, besides that, I'm gonna fucking make sure that I get my fucking shit in. Yesterday I ran about 2,000 calories for the first time in a long time yesterday. Today I'm probably gonna go about 2,200. I've changed it up since I've ventured over to doing YouTube fitness full time, or not YouTube fitness, just fitness full time, and stuff like that. Because YouTube is far from a full time fucking thing for anybody. Trust me. But since I ventured over to doing YouTube full-time, fitness full-time, can you tell I need coffee? But since I ventured over to doing that, my macros are a little changed. Like my maintenance level's gone up because I'm a lot more active. I'm not just sitting in a car driving fucking from place to place for my fucking old job. So it has been interesting. I keep trying to get down to, like, I'm losing body fat, but yet I'm at much higher calories than when I was losing body fat before. And it's not like I wasn't burning a fucking shit ton of calories before either, so fucking crazy. So let's see if we get anybody on. It looks like we got one fucking person on. So two. Woo, two. YouTube's interesting with the fucking uptake today, isn't it? Fucking motherfuckers. Let me try to focus the fucking camera. YouTube doing the notification thing, not fucking telling people when we're fucking going live again. Fucking bullshit, man. It's just, that shit pisses you the fuck off. You know, like, I don't mind. Like, again, I've said it before. I don't mind if they don't monetize my videos. I couldn't give a fuck about less about that. That's only fucking couple. That's fucking piddly money. But in reality, like, tell my fucking subscribers that ask to be fucking notified when I come on to fucking notify them. That's the fucking bullshit. Like, I don't understand how that's even fucking feasible. Give me a sec. You know what I mean? Like, if somebody subscribes to you and they click the notification bell to actually be notified when you're when you come on and when you go live and shit like that, and then they don't fucking notify you, what the fuck? I mean, that's fucking ridiculous shit. Like that. Try to fucking try to have some fucking business integrity. What the fuck? But I'm getting questions. Like I said, guys, sorry about the light. My light in my car burnt out. Sorry. I tried to find a lighted spot that has decent Wi-Fi. Just to be hooked in. What's up, Christian? How the fuck are you doing, motherfucker? Hey, I got with your brother. I needed him to send me some information. I'm gonna try to get a hold of him like fully today. So just to let you know that. But we'll work something out. I'll get him going. Thank you for the coffee, by the way, Christian. You always buy me my coffee. I appreciate that, motherfucker. What else we got going on? Shit. Anything interesting in YouTube fitness anybody wants to ask me about? All 7 of you. Fucking light day today. Motherfucker. Well, maybe it's because it's not 5 o'clock yet, but still, that's some fucking crazy shit right there. Normally fucking like 30 people on. Anyway, good job, YouTube. Bitch ass, punk ass bitches. Like, in case you haven't checked it out, Every Damn Day Fitness Lean Mass out of my signature series is on the website. That can be found at everydamndayfitness.net. And I am going to be releasing in the member section. There's also going to be today. I'm connecting a bunch of the roasts. I downloaded a bunch of the roasts onto there last night, and I'll be connecting them to the roast section in the member section only. Now, the way that will work is that to have access to the roasts, if anybody's ever purchased anything from me at all, anybody's ever spent any money on me, they'll get to watch the roasts and my new ones and shit like that. So, and there's gonna be some other content too. There might be some. There's gonna be just other videos, and there might be some live content just for people there too. So, we'll see. But I'm definitely working this month. The goal is I'm building the website up. I'm also, by the end of this month, I've committed. Like, I've had so many people reach out to me. I'm gonna get my EDDF home workout series put onto the website too, just because I've had tons and tons and tons of fucking people ask for that, and it'll be minimal equipment, like you can just use it with bands and shit like that, but you can get a good workout from bands. And I mean, I honed that shit down forever ago, traveling and shit like that. So I'm excited about it. So Christian, what'd you say here? He'll be busy now. Okay, I'll get with him. Alpha Group, what's up? Big Lenny, looking lean. Thank you, Big Lenny. Youngsta Fam, what's a good trap workout? I can see you have a good enough pump on them. I do, I don't really do trap workouts. I do shrugs. Shrugs are built into all my, just about all my workouts, just because I think they're a vital part. Like, it's like doing calves. You got to do them. I have a video coming out today about this. I have just really good shoulder and trap genetics. Really do. So gearing other people's progress off mine is going to be tough. But I do work mine really fucking hard. I do a lot of shrugs, shit like that. So I prefer dumbbell shrugs to barbell shrugs. I don't know why. I think it allows for the trap to come up more. But you can see that there. Let's see. 4 hours till school. Fuck it. School's at 8 o'clock. You're on Eastern Time. Lord Bahino, good morning. I'm going to have a fucking kick-ass day. I was before everybody hopped on, I was telling everybody I'm going to have a fucking monster of a day. It's leg day today, and then tomorrow is off, where I'm just going to prep cook, yoga, and I'm going to do planks. And tomorrow I'm working, like I said, I'm working on the home workout series, getting that onto the website, and I'm going to be working on the member section of the website, where there's the roasts are going to be some of the roasts are going to be available there, and they'll be available to people that ever purchased anything. So, good morning, Tarek. Prophet Fear, you just got your smelling salts today. It seems like the greatest thing ever so far, except for the actual smelling. I've never used them. I'm not a big fan. I don't know why. I mean, I've never used them, so I can't say I'm a fan or not. But Alpha Group wants to know what my morning routine is. Alarm goes off. I normally pop right up. Take a piss, take a shit. Go drink about 30 ounces of water. Pet the dog, pet the cats, get dressed. If it's a live day, I normally just I give myself a little bit of a stretch. I twist my spine in all three directions. I basically I'll do like a cat cow, and then twist. Just get my spine moving a little bit, and then I talk to you motherfuckers, and then I get the fucking work. Whatever's on a to-do list. I do a to-do list. The way I do my to-do list, I should do a video about this too. The way I do my to-do list is I call it the ABCs. And basically, I have a to-do list, and anything that was left over yesterday, I put on today's to-do list. That's first, right? And then I look at my day, and I see what I have to do today, and I see what I have coming up tomorrow, and I see what I have coming up for the next couple days, right? So, and normally, like when I put stuff from yesterday's to-do list, the stuff from today and future days is on there already because I did the same thing the day before. But just in case something got added new, I put that on there, and then I prioritize them. A, B, C. There we go. A absolutely needs done today. B can be, before the end of the week, and C can wait till next week. And then I just try to knock off everything I fucking have, and then I prioritize them. So. That's my morning routine. And some bitch start Jen, would you do sumo deadlifts? I program sumo. I program sumo in all my programming because it does hit the muscle differently, and I believe in strengthening the muscle in every way. So yeah, I do sumo fairly often. I don't like it. I don't go heavy on it because it hurts my hips a little bit if I go heavy, and I think that's just an anatomical thing for me. But I have nothing against sumo. If you lift 600 pounds off the fucking floor, you lift 600 pounds off the fucking floor. That's like when people bitch about sumo. That's like people bitching about like people using an arch when they fucking bench press. They still move the fucking weight. Yeah, they shortened the range of motion. That's fucking fine. But unless we start measuring arm length for fucking deadlift and having categories for different arm length, unless we start categorizing. The different body types for deadlift and leverages and shit like that, people can shut their fucking hole. I mean, it's a person with fucking gorilla arms, the super fucking long arms, super short fucking legs, and a fucking to bitch about somebody doing sumo is fucking crazy, because when they already, it's easy to fucking say something you already have natural leverages, But yeah, I would do sumo. Profit fears. Shrugs just never felt strong enough unless you cheat. Personally, any kind of pull. And I agree with that to a certain extent, but I certainly I like doing them slow, like getting a really good squeeze all the way up, holding, letting it down slow, power it up. I get a good burn on mine. I would never say that it's like it's like leg day when you're killing your legs, but I get a good burn on mine, and I do shrugs probably 2-3 times a week. I mean, it's different. Like it's different now. Where now that I'm in full-time fitness, you have to look a certain way too. Like that's why I do a lot more arm work than I have normally done. Just because you have to. I've always had decent arms. Like they've always been like 17 inches, but they have to look a certain way, and like that was at a higher body fat too. So my arm muscles are probably bigger now than what they were before, and I have noticed some increase in power with them because they're bigger now, and I'm working them more, but not a tremendous amount. But arms and shoulder, my arms, shoulders, and traps, are directly correlated to how people view me, and therefore view my viability. Which is crazy, but it's just the fucking truth. So some of the shit that's got to be done for business, you don't need to agree with it. You just still actually need to fucking do it. That's like weight loss experts being fat. It's just not going to fucking work. That's why I lost weight. That's one of the reasons why I lost weight. I lost weight for my health, but people kept asking me what motivates you. It's directly correlated to my business now. That's how that fucking works. I will make myself successful, Tarek, got a question for you. You've been seeing some controversy on the topic. You'd like to hear my opinion on it. High exercise selection on concurrent periodization for intermediates and advanced. That's an awfully specific thing to have been seeing some controversy about it. I think if there's controversy about something like that, I think people are overthinking that shit way too fucking much. Go fucking lift. For real. Go fucking lift weights. That seems to me, if there's some controversy over high exercise selection, nobody's going to lift the same way every day for an entire fucking year anyway. That's just fucking crazy, shit, I got people. One of the only complaints I've gotten so far about volume training was that it was like, not a whole lot of exercises. I mean, it's like it ends up being like 8 exercises, per day, like per push-pull day and shit like that. And it's the same ones. That's because you want to build consistency and strength and everything like that. You want to build joint integrity, endurance, all sorts of shit. But to me, I'm the type of motherfucker that I can go and pound shit out, week after week after week on the same exercises and fucking just challenge myself to do it harder, faster, stronger, everything like that. A lot of people can't, but like to fucking have a controversy about high exercise selection on concurrent periodization for intermediates and advanced, people got too much fucking time on their hands. They need to go fucking lift. That controversy like that, a controversy like that is normally held by beginners. Smelling salts. Smelling salts made your workout move faster. Maybe I'll check them out. So I don't know. Good morning, and good morning. Who is that? Onyx, what's up? Christian, your right side trap feels like a needle in it every time you do shrugs now. Maybe if you're doing barbell shrugs, try dumbbell shrugs. It'll change the angle. It sounds like you might have a little tendon pull, but if you feel pain, like stop, But get with me offline about that. Mr. Marauder, hey Alan. Have a great new year and all the best. Started with a New Year's goal. Gonna get married, and you gotta carry your small 110-pound wife down the stairs to the church. Goals. Well, be ready, because it'd really suck if you fucking dropped her that day. So just make sure do a couple practice runs, buddy. Proud of fear. You think it's hysterical the fake Merc uses studies in reverse, saying no study proved that isolating arms makes them bigger, with a smile on his face. I didn't see that. I haven't watched any of it. The bear hasn't been uploading, so I'm not going to watch his actual channel. I've watched it, other times or other places, but to say direct arm work doesn't build arms is stupid. That's like saying direct leg work doesn't build legs. That's like saying direct chest work doesn't build chest. They're still fucking muscles. It's just fucking stupid. I mean, a lot of what that fucking moron says is to fucking try to prove his point or disprove somebody, and that's just it's fucking sad, but it is what it is, and he's just a fucking joke. So, I mean, like to say direct arm work doesn't increase arm size is stupid. That's dumb. I didn't see that, but that's just dumb. Cameron, how many times a day? I have no idea. I have no idea what you're talking about. Prophet Fear, since your job is fitness full time, are you starting a network with fitness? Am I starting a network with fitness people? Yeah, I'm talking to some people more online. I'm still doing my thing though. My thing's a little different. My workout series. Like, for those of you that haven't run EDDF volume training, if you're a pussy, don't buy it. It's a fucking hard ass workout. It's a hard ass workout for fucking 21 fucking weeks. And it gets harder every fucking week. It starts off fucking brutal, and it starts off brutal, and it fucking keeps going. And that's how I like my shit. That's how I like to do my fucking shit. Same thing with lean mass. Lean mass is not for the fucking weak and heart. So a lot of times I get other people in the fitness industry thinking, not necessarily agreeing with some of the things I say. I don't agree with a lot of things they fucking say, but I do my own thing. Like, even my home workout series is going to be fucking brutal, and my fucking my beginner series is probably going to be a 12-week beginner series, and it's going to be fucking bare bones, hardcore, fucking balls to the fucking wall, down and dirty. Get your ass moving or don't. Like, if any of my clients will tell you that one of the first things I say to them is I don't sugarcoat shit, and I fucking I'm not the easiest fucking coach. I'm not going to tell you that everything's going to be fucking great. I'm going to tell you exactly what's real and shit like that. So, do I network with other fitness people? I already have. I talk to Jeff Cavalier like weekly, and I talk to Steve Shaw and Elgin every fucking day, and a bunch of other fucking people. So I've already been networking. So if more people get introduced to that, they do. If not, if they don't, they don't. I'm just still gonna do my thing. So, good question though. What's up? Shout out from your pre-workout induced people. What's up, man? How you doing? Youngster fam, I agree with you. Robert, do you decline bench press at all? I do not. I have not been on a decline bench press in fucking probably 15 fucking years. I do a shit ton of fucking dips though. I end up doing. I have I have a couple finisher series that I do, almost every workout, and one of them is I'll do 10 dips, 10 curls, back and forth, like 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, until I hit 100 dips and 100 curls. And the curls is normally with 25s or something like that, and something low. But I do that almost every workout. So I do a ton of dips, right? And I prefer them. And then for chest day, a lot of times I do weighted dips. I love weighted dips. And damn, you were supposed to say every damn day, dude. I'm supposed to say what I want to say, just so you know. Prophet Fear. I saw Lane Norton say a long time ago that the only way to keep your torso from leaning so far forward is to bring your knees more forward, and that's not good for the knees, as if that's worse. You could spread your fucking legs a little bit too, and fucking squat that way. I mean, that's the thing. Like the dude thinks his fucking PhD, it means he's a fucking expert in everything, and he's obviously not. So, I did see his fucking apology video, and let's talk about some fucking passive-aggressive bullshit. The fucking bullshit about that fucking video is this. How he did that whole, like in about 3 minutes, he did this whole fucking, but that's not an excuse series, physical and emotional abuse, still not an excuse. So he's basically the fucking smartass bitch that motherfucker is. He's basically implying that he was physically and emotionally abused by his ex without actually saying it, because that's fucking liable if he says it. But he's putting the sympathetic thought into people's heads, like, well, she was abusing me, without saying it, just to get fucking sympathy. It's still not, and he kept saying, like, I made a mistake. It's not an affair. Just to be clear, and if any of you are having one, take this for what it is. An affair is not a mistake. Affair is a series of lapses in judgment that are directly in opposition to the happiness of your fucking family, especially if you have kids. They fly direct. It's a disrespect every single time there's a lie said, because an affair. This motherfucker didn't get drunk one night and fuck some chick at a bar. This motherfucker, had a long-term affair with somebody that was in their lives that fucking his wife knew, I believe. That's the fucking shit right there. What the fuck? Come on, get in focus. That's the fucking shit right there. And then, he's going to act like it was just a mistake. It's a long-going affair. So in other words, he fucking lied how many fucking times? He fucking, lied about where he was, lied about who he was with, lied about all sorts of fucking shit. And, the mistake, when you're married, and this is how I fucking view this, a mistake happens when, like, there shouldn't even be fucking flirting. Why open the fucking doorway to that? What? Your wife can't leave because she's having your baby? Maybe you shouldn't fucking leave either. And I understand business is business, blah, 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 blah. Family comes fucking first, bitches. That's fucking for real. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to switch to fitness full time, because I didn't want to be fucking traveling anymore. I want to be by my family more, He's a fucking piece of shit. He really is. He's a piece of shit human being. Greetings from Argentina. What's the best way to start lifting? If you only want to build your arms. What's the best way to start lifting? You only want to build your arms? Reevaluate, because it's stupid. Sorry, not trying to be mean, but if you only want to build your arms, you want to start lifting, only build your arms, you're going to create muscle imbalances and actually hurt yourself. So, and the best way to start lifting in general is to just go there and do it. How much do I overhead press barbell? Strict press, I haven't tried in a while. Push press, I'm in the mid twos. But I was dumbbell pressing, military pressing, overhead press with the 110s while I was on vacation for sets of 8. So, you can take it however you want it. Hyperion, what's up, motherfucker? Prophet Fear, does locking out elbows on preacher curls hurt your elbows? I don't ever lock all the way out on preacher curls. I go the Athlete X route where I go down to down to about about 85 degrees, 80 or 90 degrees. Well, no, it would be 100. I guess the arm would be at 170 degrees. We'll call it that. But I don't ever lock let them all the way lock ever. It's like live at 5. You wish you could stay, but you gotta go to the gym before school. Get to the fucking gym, man. Don't listen to me fucking rant. Get to the fucking gym. Hyperion Fitness on the subject of lane. If Nikki Sims can squat with long fucking legs and a more upright torso soaking lane. Yeah, he can. He just doesn't fucking want to. Here's the thing. He's programmed this shit. There's a video of him on bodybuilding.com or something like that calling him the squat king or something like that. Fucking bullshit. Here's the fucking thing. Everybody's like, well, he squatted this, he squatted that. He's not squatting shit now. Like, the man's 35 years old and wrecking his body. Or 36 years old and he's wrecking his body. That disqualifies. You are not a fitness authority. Fitness is not strength. Fitness is all around wellness. Fitness is all around athleticism. It just is, and in my opinion, he's not. Is he a strong dude? Yeah, he's strong when he can fucking walk, which is only half the fucking year about. He can only fucking actually move around half the fucking year. Here's the thing, I give him credit for credit's due. He's got a PhD and blah blah blah, all that's bullshit. But I also give him credit for credit's due. He's a piece of shit human being who cheated on his fucking pregnant wife. That's the fucking real deal. It's 2 a.m. You just got back from the gym? Get at it, motherfucker. Do I do a live stream workout? No, my workouts are for me. And this is a one-man show. You don't see a lot of workout footage from me because it's just me. I'm not gonna have somebody hold a camera and follow me to fuck around. That's not me. There'll be some workout footage probably later on the day. I filmed the finisher, like one of the shoulder finishers from Lean Mass. It's a drop set shoulder finisher. It's just how I do it. It's just side lateral raises. But I filmed that. I'll occasionally film stuff. I'm gonna be getting some shit filmed when I go down to Atlanta for Men's Influential, which I'm a speaker at. I'm gonna do a video about that later on this week too, going down there. But there'll be that, and then there'll be some, but. And that, as the channel gets bigger and stuff like that, as we'll see. But I'm just not I'm not big into fucking, I'm not big into having somebody following me around with a camera. I fucking can't stand it. Chi-Town has arrived. What's up, Chicago? It's pretty good. You say you gotta go to sleep. What are my favorite 3 lifts? Dumbbell shoulder press, squat. Probably, what's my third one? Probably weighted dips, to be honest. I love them. So, and that's a new passion lately. Rob Weidlow, your cousin's boyfriend broke up with her recently about a year, and they had a boy. He had an affair and told her, barely looked after the kid, and didn't believe in marriage. Wonder why? No shit, motherfucker. That's a piece of shit. Your dude that doesn't take care of their fucking kids is a piece of shit. If you have a fucking child that you haven't spoken to, or if you have a child that you haven't spoken to in 2 years, especially if it's not, if the court tells you you're not allowed to talk to the kid, that's one thing. But if you have a child that you just haven't talked to in like a year, unfucking subscribe right now. Get the fuck off my channel. You're a piece of fucking shit. For real. If you've got a kid you don't see and don't take care of, and you are with somebody and you just had another kid with them, fuck you. Here's the thing. I made the choice to become a father. I fucking chose to be a father. Truly chose. I met my son when he was 5.5, and it is the best decision I've ever made in my fucking life. And he is my son. Period. And there's nothing. God damn, dude. Fucking garbage truck almost just fucking crushed me. That was scary as fuck. the people that fucking just don't take care of their kids, I got nothing for. You're a true piece of shit. And if you're one of those fucking people and you deep down know you are, unsubscribe to my channel. Get the fuck off here. I got nothing to say to you. Prophet Fear. Do you feel like being good at dumbbell shoulder press doesn't help your barbell press, or vice versa? Whichever you stick to, you will be. No, don't get me wrong. I do dumbbell. I do dumbbell a lot, but I also do barbell. You know, I make sure I switch it up. Dumbbells feels a little easier to me. I think because the arthritis in my shoulder, because I can slightly turn my wrists. So, but when they're straight, they're stuck right here, and right here is where it hurts. Right there. I mean, I can do it right now and it hurts. So, but that's more of an anatomical preference, I think, because of the arthritis I have. So, I don't think it negates anything like that. I mean, I used to military press with a bar before my shoulder started hurting. You're stoned. Good night, dude. Fucking get at it, man. Hell yeah. Emil, hey, every damn day. Love you. Bought your shirt way back in the day. Lost 61 kilograms in 2017. Dude, 61 kilograms? So you lost 132 pounds? 134 pounds? Hoping to lose if you lost 134 pounds in a year, dude, email me. aroberts@everydamndayfitness.com. Email me. That's outstanding. That's a fucking shit ton of weight, dude. Prophet Fear. Would you believe that block pulls are for improving your pull off the floor, and deficits are for improving your lockout? That blew your mind. I'm not big on deficit deadlifts, period, just because they hurt the fuck out of my back. But block pulls I do fairly often. Block pulls, rack pulls, everything like that, because block pulls are basically rack pulls. People can fucking say what they want. But block pulls, rack pulls, I believe they're an excellent way to save your lower back from pulling from the floor all the time. You know, I really do. Time is it? Okay. Matthew Priestley, you worked the overnight shift for the 24-hour gym. Love watching your live stream videos. Oh, fuck. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. True, youngster fam. True, man. Family does come first. It really fucking should. Oh, shit, man. Exactly, Robert. And Milos. Thank you. I'll just say Milos. You're considering going vegan for your own health benefits. What's your stance on that? You know, I eat a fairly plant-based diet, to be truthful. I don't would never want to go fucking full vegan. I mean, yesterday, besides the fish I ate, besides salmon, because I ate a fucking shit ton of salmon, I believe I ate entirely vegetarian, entirely vegan, to tell you the truth. Because I used coconut oil for most of my cooking. See, I had peas, bean salad, regular salad, and some sweet potato. Yeah, I was completely vegan yesterday. Besides the fish. So you can do it. You just got to really watch your protein. I mean, that's the fucking big thing. You really got to fucking watch your protein, and you definitely need to eat some walnuts to make sure you get your omegas. And I would supplement. The thing about the vegan diet, I think it needs to be supplemented because it's low in B12 and a few other things too. So I take a multi, or I take a multi that has B12, but then I also take 5,000 micrograms of B12 before I work out too. So I would watch that, and then make sure you're getting your protein. Get used to eating a lot of fucking peas, a lot of chickpeas, and shit like that, because you're gonna eat the shit ton of peas. Peas, I eat shit. Yesterday I ate about 4 cups of peas, and that's what I'm probably gonna eat today too, just for a different fucking texture. But and then I have like a chickpea salad. It's chickpeas, corn, diced red tomatoes, or excuse me, there's some tomatoes in there, but they're cherry tomatoes. But diced red onion, cilantro, Sometimes sometimes I'll put a little bit of basil, a little bit of mint as a finisher on top of it. But some oil, vinegar, stuff like that. That's always in my fridge. Just about the variation of that's always in my fridge. Duncan Jones, your advice for training calves? Thanks. Do them often. Do them more often than I do. I do them like once or twice a week. I should do them every fucking day. They're really, my calves are really fucking not a great fucking spot for me. Damien, thanks for the advice. We'll start lifting in February. You should start lifting today. I'm not a big fan of I will start lifting next month or I'll start lifting next week. Start lifting today. Go to the fucking gym today. Joel Clear. God damn, Joel Clear, what's up? What would you say to an all isolation workout regimen? It's at least it's working out. And for some people that have really low coordination or maybe some back problems, all isolation works. It's like I said, it's better than not working out. I personally believe in fully functional compound movements. Not that I'm a functional trainer, but I believe in compound movements. I believe I don't isolation does not allow for enough proprioception, which is basically the movement of your body in space, to be beneficial, like to be athletic. You can build muscle that way, but are you really athletic? And I people have argued this before. I train to be an athlete. I think I've shown that, especially recently. I know that people when I was fat, people didn't believe it, but I think I've shown recently that not only now do I have muscular endurance for I'll do 1,200 sets or 1,200 reps in a fucking hour. I can jump, I can move. I'm a 46-year-old man and I can fucking sprint my fucking ass off. I'm flexible. I've got balance, that sort of shit. I train to be an athlete, and I don't believe that isolation work can train that type of training. So I wouldn't recommend it. Put it that way. JC, what's up? 61 kilograms in a year is truly impressive. Took you 4 years to drop that much. Still fighting to lose the last 30. The thing about it, 61 kilograms in a year, that's almost depending on what your starting weight was. Like that, I was thinking about this, as I was talking. You said you lost 61 kilograms, and you're 61 or 62 kilograms in a year, and you're trying to lose the last 22 pounds. So that means you only had 150 pounds to lose in total, and you lost the majority of it. I would wonder how you did that. So. But dude, email me for real. Dude that lost 61 kilograms, email me. Let's see. Best lifting advice for youth lifters: lift safe, lift often, and lift a lot harder than you think you are. Because these kids, a lot of times, kids think that they're fucking, killing it when their workouts are fucking not even the real workouts warm up. And don't depend. You can no longer depend on high school fucking strength coaches because they're fucking stupid ass motherfuckers, most of them. Fucking ridiculous shit I've seen. John Maggs or John Mappa. Well, dude. And I'll use it from the channel. Bye. Morning, Mohammed. What's happening? Milos, thanks for the advice. Also, mentioning that you have another channel, but you can't seem to find it. You've searched every damn day. I used to have another channel. And then I made a video about how Congress people should have to stand in front of a podium that had a taser aimed at their crotch, and every time they lied, it would tase them. And that channel got deleted. Like the next day, that channel was no longer there. So I hope this one doesn't. It was a long spiel. It was a joke. It was comedy. It was a comedy and it was a joke. Dear YouTube, please don't take this channel. But yeah, I did have a second channel and it's gone. Because I was going to talk about more stuff like more political stuff and stuff like that. But now that was when I wasn't doing fitness full time. I don't have time to do a second channel anyway, because I've got too much shit to do. Like I'm way too much shit to do. So, it would be nice to think I could, but I just fucking can't. There's no fucking way. looking back on something. Christian, 61 kilograms. Holy shit, that's a lot. You lost a total of 22, which is fucking awesome, dude. Christian, we got that. No fucking doubt we got that. And Kaga. Yo, Alan. I'm definitely relegated to ISOs because of strained pec and lat. You seem to be able to still squat, though. Also, thanks. That's a lot of tasing. It would be a lot of fucking tasing. Let's see. And you have a strained pec and lats. How the fuck did that happen, dude? That doesn't sound like it's fun. And the last natural. No, I don't. Shane, what program do you personally run to build your strength base? I run max strength. I'm about to release it here in about 4 weeks. It'll be on the website. So I run mine. So I run a strength-based program that's based around not having yourself get fat anymore. You know, like I rewrote a little portions of it, but also a lot of people need to realize that you need to, you can't just run a strength program all year round. You just fucking can't. So, profit fear, block pulls feel hard as shit to get moving, even more than the floor. To me, they save my lower back though a lot. They really fucking do, and I agree with that sometimes. So, opinions on bro split versus full body training. Full body training is going to be more beneficial because there's more compound movements. I believe Robert Whitelaw, you saw a commercial for a test booster the other day, and it said something like the effects may be too intense. Decrease dose, please. Funny. And Tamiri, good day from Finland. What the fuck's up, man? Have you seen the Generation Iron documentary? And if so, any thoughts about it? Great channel. Really like solid content. Thank you very much. I have not watched I know this may fucking freak a bunch of people out. I have not watched the fucking Generation Iron video. I don't follow bodybuilding. I couldn't name 10 bodybuilders. I don't care about that shit. I really don't. I care about fitness and stuff like that. I got a newsflash for you. I don't care about powerlifting either. Like, I mean, while I know about powerlifting and there's future plans to compete and all sorts of shit, I don't follow it. Like, I just don't. Like, it's not something that I think is like, they're both endeavors in the fitness realm that aren't actually fitness. I mean, they're really not. They're not actually great. They're not actually healthy for you. Even powerlifting. Powerlifting training is not very healthy for you. Powerlifting training is, you pound your body. That is not that healthy for you. So that it's not even something I'd recommend to people. So, Mr. Rotter, you have a fat slim body, and when doing strength training, you gained weight, but it was all in the right places. Then you were probably doing hypertrophy training without realizing it. But I mean, if it sounds to me like that was it might have been towards the beginning of your workout journey. So good for you. Hyper and Fitness, you saw a commercial for a test booster a few days ago. It couldn't even hear it. So cringely, you created a black hole. Yeah, I just can't believe they're fucking. I can't believe they're fucking. Still promoting those things. Is taking BCAAs as a supplement beneficial? I don't think so. And I never have. Like, it's not something I've ever done. Really. That's crazy. It's not something I've ever done, really. I don't know why. I think now it's more the essential amino acids, the EAAs, it's being seen as being beneficial. So, Prophet Fear, what would be worse? Training like a bro, doing 50 sets for arms and chest per sesh, or training like the fake Merc? At least with the 50 sets for chest and arms, you get some fucking results, right? It'll be change. Mr. Rada, that was true. Quick question. You brought the whole damn for my program, the whole damn program, does it come with your advice counsel package, or is it just like an offline program that comes like a package? That does come with a package. I do, when people order it, I do, if they have a question about it, I'll answer the questions via email or via Facebook Messenger. I very little about that, but there's not counsel. It's not like you don't buy my coaching services for an indefinite period of time. That's not how that works. But I'll answer a question or two here and there. You can even ask the questions on here about it. So, I do sell coaching packages also too, but and Every Damn Day Fitness is an offline program, but it will actually be online here soon too. Like, I'm hoping by this weekend I'll finally have finished that up, where it won't be a digital download anymore. It'll be just straight on the website. Like, Every Damn Day Fitness Lean Mass is just on the website. You can print it off the website if you want to, but it's just on the website. There's no digital download. But volume training is not like my indefinite coaching services, because that would be crazy. A lot of people about that. However, there is like one of the reasons why I want to put it online is that if it goes in the member section, then there's areas for update. I can add notes to it. I can email everybody, hey, check out this. There'll be a special little article section for people that have purchased those, like Every Damn Day Fitness Corner and stuff like that in there. So, but no, it is not that. It is not just for you don't get everything, so, because that would be crazy. Damn, you buff as fuck, bro. I'm getting there. Evening hello from New Zealand. What's up? Opinions on and tips on cardio versus weight training on same day. Every Damn Day Fitness volume training is cardio and weight training at the same time. I do like it. I don't do cardio. I don't consider myself to be a cardio guy. I consider myself to work out really fucking intensely, and that takes care of my cardio for me. And I just answered, and Shane, I just answered that question too. I don't ever do cardio, but I do a lot of my volume training, and I work out with high intensity. My heart, I stay in the fat burning zone through almost the course of all my workouts. So I push my rest times to the point where there's never a time when my heart rate goes down. So to me, that's even better. Have I heard of Christian Woodford? No, I haven't. I have not. Let's see. Hyperion, the fake Merc goes hard in the gym once per fiscal quarter. I honestly, like I said, the bear has not uploaded in a while, so I honestly have not been fucking. I have not watched him. So, hey, my volume training is the 10 sets per exercise, supposed to be 21 minutes per exercise. No. I mean, I believe like the first time, like when in the first week, there's 90 seconds between the two mains, and 90 seconds times 10, that's 900 seconds divided by 60, that's 15 minutes. Then you have your actual working sets in between. But as the rest periods get slower and slower, as rest periods get shorter and shorter and shorter, that time should decrease, and that's when exercises get added and everything like that. Each of those workouts should take you about an hour. That's it. Mr. Marauder, thank you. You agree as an IT guy, the more you diversify offline, online, the better your business becomes, more flexible. You also start the EDF program. That's awesome, man. I appreciate you. Shout out, what's up? How you doing? But yeah, I mean, Mr. Marauder, I appreciate it, man. And then, like I said, the Signature Series is going to be about 6 programs long, so the rest of them will be on there within the next month or two. I'm just going to fucking get them up. I already have them written. I already have them tested. I'm just going to fucking get them on there. I just got to fucking grind. So, I mean, I'm literally going to have some very fucking sleepless nights getting that shit set up. But I look fucking forward to it for goddamn sure. So, the fake Merc also quietly admitted that he was resting 10 minutes per set when he said 5 to 10 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes is a whole fucking workout, like a whole set of 10 sets of 10 for most of my fucking workouts. Like, I mean, the series I was telling you about earlier, where I do 100 dips and 100 curls, basically like 10 back and forth, no rest. That takes about 8 minutes. I mean, like that's the intensity I go with. That's the fucking thing. Like, I understand that I started my channel like kind of making fun of him, when I was still doing just the comedy. there's not a fucking comparison. Like people keep there's not a fucking comparison. Like I am an actual fucking athlete. You know, he's not. He's just not. I mean, one of the last videos I heard about, where now he's claiming that he fucking ran marathons before. Like when, motherfucker? Like when in the fucking timeline of you being kid with no fucking balance, being recruited, being 100 pounds overweight, being recruited by the fucking CIA, fighting in the powder wars. When exactly did you run fucking marathons in here? Not to mention that, but a smart motherfucker would realize that marathons have been keeping records of their participants for legality purposes for decades. If you ran a fucking marathon, your name is on a fucking register someplace that they fucking keep. So I would love to hear the name of the marathons, which he said that motherfucker ran. I mean, it's just he just makes shit up. Like I mean, anytime he wants to fucking sound like he needs to speak with authority, he makes up something about his fucking past to make it seem like he's a fucking authority on the subject. You know, that's why, you know, he would know a little something about advanced interrogation techniques. Fucking stupid shit, you know, like but you ran marathons. Motherfucker, please. You know, I mean, that's just fucking stupid. How doomed are calves with high insertion points? Well, you can. I mean, I don't know. So I am by far not a calf expert. That's for fucking sure. So. NDA is doing videos in place, so the bear. Prop Fear, email me the link to their channel, please. And finally managed to catch a live stream. How will you program in those Olympic lifts? They'll be in full power. Like program for myself, I'm just going to run full power. My workout program. It's the last of the signature series, and that'll be a 12-week program also. Yeah, I'll run full power. That's all. It's not like I've never done them before. And the weird thing is I even said this yesterday. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. No, okay. I even said this yesterday where, like the power, I'm more worried about the power clean than anything else. You know, like the cleaning. Like I'm athletic. Like I can get the weight up off the floor and get myself under the bar and then front squat the weight up. So I set a goal for that at like 280 for a full clean, and I actually think that might be a little light, to be honest. But it's a goal, so I'm gonna get it. And if I smash it, I'll just reset a goal and set it for higher. But the power clean's a lot more technical than what people realize. So I suggest you guys. I mean, he's not on here today, but if you guys want to see some beautiful Olympic weightlifting work, Kaz Hadzik, the guy that's on here all the time, and it's Kajs Hadzik, Hadzik. You can look him up on Instagram, and he posts Olympic lifts every day. And he is a fucking beast, and he's a nutritional genius. He's a nutritional expert. But you can, if you want to see some really good Olympic lifts, you can fucking check him out. He's fucking amazing. Kaga, are your yoga workouts also done in the intense style? No. Curious if you found weights only in the fat burning zone beneficial for other types of workouts such as involve endurance. I'm using first YouTube shutdown. There we go. But back to the question, you know, I'm using volume training to train for a mud run I'm doing here on May 5th. I'm doing the terrain race in Pittsburgh. Anybody that wants to do it can come out and see me. But then I'm going to try to run a Spartan this year at some point in time too. So, and I'll be using that kind of training for it. So, I'm not going to run and pound on my knees and shit like that. So, but it's excellent for endurance. My cardiovascular endurance right now is fucking through the roof. It really is. Let's see. And yoga, no, yoga, I'm a traditional yogi. I don't even believe in hot yoga. I fucking can't stand hot yoga. Hyperion Fitness, man, you've done a marathon years ago. If the fake Mark actually did some, he'd probably walk the whole damn thing. That shit isn't easy. No shit, it's 26 fucking miles, man. I mean, like, that's the thing. Like, I call fucking bullshit. Prove it. You know, that's the thing. Like, what I'm amazed by is like just You know, I think it's like the thought concept of I'll just keep spewing bullshit, so therefore people won't ask me to fucking prove shit. You know, and I mean he doesn't feel he needs to prove shit, but you know I understand if he doesn't want to talk about his covert past because of whatever the fuck thing. But the marathon thing, there'd be fucking record of that. There'd be records of that. There just would be. I should dabble in pin squats. They can give you or work out something new. I don't know. And Christian, yeah, we're Christian. We're still looking for a good place to yoga live stream. I think we found one, and we might be moving. We might just move. Like I think we found an apartment that has a whole, like, not an apartment. It's like kind of a condo that has a whole fucking area for us to film at. Like that's where I'd film my lives. That's where I'd film a lot of my videos, and that's where we would shoot yoga out of. So I think we found one. We're gonna go see it later on this week. I'm very fucking excited about it. Very fucking excited. Joe Clear, calf lifting is legit. It's fucking seriously legit. He really is. Yeah, Kaz Hadrick's lifts, they make me jealous too. It's fucking just fucking smooth. By the way, thank you for your honest no BS post from Croatia. Hopefully going to go EDDF GBT soon. And it's just EDDF volume training. It's no longer German volume training. German volume training is trust me, you'll understand when you see it. I've just changed it so much that it is volume training and it's based off German volume training. I'll say that any given fucking time. But it's just volume training taken to the fucking next level. It really is. Hey, you didn't get that last answer because of the shutdown. I would answer which question? Let's see. Probably I'll give it a try. We'll check it out. And Christian, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, the yoga thing, is tough because I want a good, solid place to shoot out of, you know. And we were going to rent like a storefront. I was actually just going to have like a little, like a studio, you know. And the one or two places we looked at were just way too fucking expensive for what we would put into it. And then the one place we saw, it seemed a little shady, and we were glad we fucking backed out of that because the guy was fucking shady. And then and then we kind of rethought, and the lease for our condo's up here soon, so we are going to. And I'm not buying a house till I move to Florida in a couple years, so. So we're probably going to actually lease a new place that has enough floor space, like we're just going to convert one room. Like this place has both a family, has a living room and a family room. So we're just going to convert the hardwood floor family room to kind of a studio. So hopefully it'll work out. I'd rather wait and do it right than just rush it and have it be a piece of shit fucking product, you know. Because, and this is the truth, my wife will be the one guiding. Second YouTube down. But what I was saying is that my wife will be the one guiding. I'll probably be the one actually physically. Damn, YouTube wants me to fucking be done apparently. But what I was saying, and hopefully I'll get through this the whole time. This time, my wife will be the one guiding the yoga classes. I'll probably be the one on camera doing the yoga. But we just want it to be a good fucking product. And let's see here. I missed a few questions. Proper Fear, is yoga that hard if you're already loose and mobile? Yoga is like meant to not meant to be hard. It's meant to like help you with balance, core strength, breathing, and it is not like I run into people all the time. Well, I'm not flexible, so I can't do yoga. Yoga is meant to help with that. Yoga is meant to help with your mobility. It's meant to everything like that. And so it's not really. I mean, it depends on what you mean hard. Like I still have yoga flow classes that leave me exhausted, and believe me, feeling really, really, really good, much more relaxed, and it's definitely great for like the lower back and stuff like that. I actually have a few things that are going to go on the members section of Every Damn Day Fitness. As soon as I get a chance to film them, I have some like a different type of yoga warm up that I do for each. Like whenever I do like kind of a more full body or like deadlift day, I have a yoga, like a 5-minute yoga warm up I do, and then like upper body I have a 5-minute yoga warm up I do, lower body a 5-minute yoga warm up I do. So I'll be filming those and putting them onto just for them in the member section of everydamndayfitness.net too. So and people can follow on along. There'll be written instructions, and then I'll actually be doing it too. So try a martial arts school, see if you can rent a day to film. No, I'm not going to do that. Like I want it to be my place. I don't want it to be dependent upon, like, because then all of a sudden what happens if we have a larger audience? Because I want it to be consistent, the same times every week. We're probably going to do a very early morning one for people in other countries, and then we'll probably do a later morning one or a later afternoon one. We're going to do polls to find out when's most appropriate. But I want to be able to do those consistently and have those times just be fucking set, so that way people can depend upon it. Because the way it's going to work is it's either going to be like, if you go to a yoga studio right now, you have to drive to the yoga studio, be around a bunch of people you don't fucking know, and pay them like $15 fucking. We're going to have like a very very minimal fee, like $4.99 for a drop in for one class, or it's going to be like $19.99 to take unlimited for the fucking month. You can take up to like fucking 16, 20 classes a fucking week, and there'll be a live Q&A afterwards, in which the yoga expert, which is my wife, will answer yoga related questions and everything like that. So it's a great fucking value. I mean, because like taking 8 classes of yoga in a week for you're taking up to, even if you only take half them, if you take in the course of a month take 16 classes, that's normally like $200 fucking at a yoga fucking studio. So for $20, it's fucking outstanding. Plus, it's in the privacy of your own home. You can do it with your wife can do it with you, whatever, blah blah blah. You guys can do it fucking naked. I don't give a fuck. But we will not be naked. But I mean, I just want to make sure it's done right. Like, it's going to be our thing. It's going to be one of our signature fucking things, and I just want to make sure it's done right. It's going to be fucking a great amenity to fucking have. And I believe, like, I truly believe that weightlifting and yoga are like symbiotic. It's the yin and the yang of building your body and then healing and restoring and making sure your body is fully athletic and all like that. I just personally believe that. So, what distance Spartan race am I going to do? I'm going to start off with a sprint, and then if I do the sprint well, then I'm going to go up to the next. Then I'm going to go up to the next one. I'm not going to do a fucking beast run like that. Skynet got me. Yeah. Fucking, that's just YouTube. So, the weights in the fat burning zone being beneficial to other workouts that involve endurance. Just curious. Thanks for the live stream. What the weights in the fat burning zone being beneficial to the other workouts that involve endurance. Just curious. That's not really a question, dude. If you build your cardiovascular endurance, you build your endurance. That's how that is. You're building your cardiovascular efficiency. It really, really is. I mean, is running slightly different? Running slightly different, like your muscles might get tired and they work in a slightly different way. But if your cardiovascular efficiency goes up, your endurance goes up. Questions: drinking water first thing in the morning. I think I answered that right, dude. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be assy, but I just it's kind of like, it was almost like a statement that wanted to be answered as a question, so I kind of got lost there. Questions: drinking water first thing in the morning. Does it break your fast? You're trying timed eating. Don't overthink it, man. And water, no. Water. And the breaking of the fast thing. It's not. I mean, I did a video about this yesterday. Fasting is a way to restrict calories, period. It just is. I had one person comment on that video that somebody almost won the Nobel Prize for their work on intermittent fasting, proving it. Show me. Until then, is literally just, I mean, it's speculation, and the benefits of intermittent fasting, even the speculated benefits of intermittent fasting, are dependent upon multitude of other factors, such as your sleep, your nutrition, all sorts of shit. So, I wouldn't I wouldn't worry about it. But water, no. Water does not break a fast. Christian, just give me a month, man. We'll get you started. Hyperion, funny thoughts about Skynet. Your company has an internal incident tracking system called Skynet. Made me laugh. That's not fucking cool. They should not fucking do that. Thanks for answering the question. Much appreciated. Bye. Of course, man. Small question. For deadlifts, they kill me. You feel dizzy every time you do them, and the weights are small. Will the feeling pass once your body accommodates the movement? Sounds like you're holding your breath too long, dude. Or you might be using a belt way too tight. But anyway, guys, I see I've been on here for an hour and 6 minutes. Holy fuck. I've got to get my fucking day started. I got shit to do. So anyway, I appreciate each and every one of you motherfuckers coming on here. I will be releasing a video later on